Etisane. Wow, it's hot in here. Well, we had a third qualifier round against Zambia in the first leg at home. There are 2 games, 180 minutes to go. I think we had a pretty well start in the game. Ghana had possession today. Ghana played football today. The Queens were showing that we are able to play amazing football. In the first half, we missed a little bit the deep play in the final third. We didn't create so many chances out of our possession, but I think there was, for me, felt like 78% possession Ghana, and Zambia were just counter-attacking what we expected. Second half, we switched the system, we adapted, we thought we need to have more depth, to clear wing, a striker, and it fully worked. Asanteva on the 10 played a good job, and we started to create chances. Of course, in the end, we need to score out of these many chances. The conceded goal against, it's a set piece where we play in the opponent's foot and get a transition. But normally we should win this game 3-1, 4-1. I think the chances have been on the pitch second half. For me, it's good to build on this performance. I think the players showed a lot of our values. Teamwork was here. I think there was the passion here to win this game, the passion to play football. And yeah, one single error, this is then a high level, and we lost this game 1-0. It's a good base spot for the next game. It's 180 minutes to go, and I'm so much convinced that when we put 1 goal in Zambia in, we will explode and we go through to the Olympics. So it's all here. I support and back up all of my players. I'm proud of the performance. I'm very sad that the result didn't follow the performance. Your first question about Frida, like you already answered yourself, I think it's a teamwork. We don't level up individual players. She played the first half. I think on her position, she didn't get so many balls like normally she likes to have. And then we changed a bit the system, and it was not due to a bad performance, it was more due to the system we released her from the pitch. To Zambia, well, for me it's interesting to challenge the best teams. Now we are on the level where our vision in the Mission Volta is to go back in the top 4 and getting the number 1 of Africa. And now we can measure us on this level. I think in possession-wise, we just killed them today, to be honest. Zambia has transition moments. We know, of course, Banda, Mupoko came in, Kundananchi, the most expensive player in the world. This is interesting, I think, also as role model for a lot of African players. We are happy for Kundananchi that she could make this step abroad, and I think a lot of African players can follow, because we in Ghana have so many players with potential that they can also reach this level. We just need to work with them, educate, trust our process, and trust the Mission Volta. But the plan is to win. No, yeah, I mean, she is a top player, and top players, you cannot take everything away. I think we put Janet Echi, a very experienced player, against her, and Janet took her out of the game over most actions. I think she came down in the first half in 2-3 transition moments, and then when she can finish, yeah, this was smart. We need to accept this. I think it's not that we had not control on Kundananchi. I think we just offer it in a set piece. This transition moment, we need to switch it off. And out of the game, I'm sorry, but out of the game of the possession, Kundananchi created no chance.
Question. During the game, I realized the back four, 2 center back, started kicking the ball long into the other half. Were you worried at some point in time because you were not doing the right things? Show them at training, because I was here at training and you were telling them to start again from the back. But then within the game, they started hitting the ball long. Were you worried?
Well, then my back question is, out of which position they hit it long? So we had two strategies. When we had goal kick, we wanted to overplay the pressing from Zambia. That was a strategy. I think that was also fine. And then I saw a lot of ball possession where our centre backs also created the game very constructive. So I'm not the same opinion like you.
Coach, Samuel Boy from Vision 1 FM. After the game, the conversation has been that Frida should have started from the bench to read the game. Would you say you played a gamble with Frida starting the game?
I think we observed her over months. I think she's a 10, which is in good playing. It's February. You need to understand the international break. Some leagues they just start. Some players a bit more in. She plays in Charlton regularly on this position. So we felt that she trained well. Oh, I think this was the right decision. I think it was not her in the first half. We had a bit problems with two strikers to create some deep runs that can happen, and we adapted. It's important that we learn out of it, and we did in second half.
Coach, do you say everybody will also let the Queens down today?
I think Evelyn created a lot of chances. We put her on the last line because we know she can be the difference, the X factor there. And I think with a little bit more luck or whatever, the chances were there. We have been in. When you look on the statistics, the attempts on the goal in second half, I would say there have been between 10 and 15, and this is normally enough to score.
Yeah. All right, we have a flight to catch, so 2 more questions.
First, your forward list. You do miss Lab on your match.
Now I could not hear you, sorry.
Yeah, you do miss
Yeah?
You miss this year up front.
Well, like I said before the press, I never lose energy on players who are not here, because of course we missed Cynthia and 3 other players on injuries, so 4 were out of the starter level. But we have players in which showed tonight that they deserve the confidence of us. The performance was well on all those positions, so we are lucky that we have other players who step in, and this is the Black Queens. This is teamwork. Yeah.
I think that your previous movement was
listen, I'm a football coach. I want to win games, and don't. Money is for me second thing. I think when we deliver, we deserve also to get paid, and it's done. So for me, this is not a topic. I'm here hungry, and my team wants to win games.